story of how Israel got its hands on MiG-21 Operation Diamond. In the 1960s, the Soviet MiG-21 was a crown jewel of fighter jets. Fast, agile and deadly, it gave Arab countries like Egypt, Syria and Iraq a major edge over Israel. Israeli pilots had seen it in the sky but knew little about how it really worked. For Israel's survival, understanding MiG-21 was crucial. So in 1966, Mossad launched one of the boldest operations ever, that's the Operation Diamond, a plan to somehow get their hands on the intact MiG-21. Why the MiG-21 was so important? By the early 1960s, Arab Air Force had dozens of MiG-21, while Israel relied on older French and American planes. The MiG-21 could fly at twice the speed of sound, had advanced radar and was a nightmare to the dogfights. Israel tried to bribe an Egyptian pilot to defect with one of but that attempt failed, costing lives. Then Mossad's eyes turned to Iraq. Meeting the right pilot, the key turned out the Munir Ratba, an Iraqi Air Force captain. He was one of the only handful trusted to the fly MiG-21, but Ratba was also deeply unhappy. He was Assyrian Christians in a Muslim-dominated military, constantly discriminated against and stuck in rank and worried for his family. Mossad found a way to reach him through the businessman named Yosef, who had once lived in Iraq. Over the coffee meeting in Baghdad, Yosef listened to Ratba's frustration. Slowly he planned the idea of a new life. The offer: $1 million Israeli citizenship, a safe future for his wife and children, and freedom. Tempting, and more importantly, it means safely for his loved ones. By 1966, Ratba had made up his mind. He secretly sent a letter saying, "I am MiG-21 pilot of the Iraqi Air Force and I have decided to come to your country." The daring flight. On August 16, 1966, Ratba made his move. Takeoff. He requested full fuel load for what's supposed to be short training flight, suspicious but approved. Breaking away once airborne, he steered west. Jordan jets tried to intercept him, but he pushed the MiG-21 past supersonic speed and escaped. Contacting Israel. Using Hebrew phrase Mossad had taught him, he radioed, "This is Operation Diamond. I am landing at your base." Safe landing. Israeli Mirage fighters met him mid-air, escorted him down to Hatzor Air Base, and as his MiG-21 rolled to the stop, the ground crew erupted in cheers. Israel finally had what it wanted, a MiG-21 perfect condition. What came next? The plane was tested, discarded and even shared with the US at Area 51 under the secret Have Donut program. The insights were priceless. In 1967, just a month later, Israel pilots used this knowledge to dominate Arab skies, downing multiple MiG-21 in a 6-day war without losing a single jet. Mossad also kept its promise. Ratba's wife and children were smuggled out of Iraq. Along with much his extended family, they started new life in Israel, where Ratba lived quietly under the new identity until his death in 1998. Legacy. Operation Diamond was one of the more than a story of one-man defection. It was a masterclass in intelligence work, blending patience and persuasion and daring. Israel didn't just steal a plane, it stole the secret of an entire generation of aerial warfare. The mission remains one of the Mossad's greatest triumphs, even inspiring in 1988 movie Steal the Sky. What do you think about the Israel-Mossad plan of the Operation Diamond? Please let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.